Oh.
Hello, hello. Let me get my webcam properties set up really quick. Have to redo the source on this every time. Yay, there we are. Hello. Hi, Anna. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna grab my pop-out chat so that I can put it over here on the same monitor as my game. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Okay. How we feeling? How we feeling? Doing fine. How about you? I'm doing good. I haven't gotten nearly as much done today as I would like, but there's always later tonight. I was too busy. I made my bacon for the week or a couple weeks, and then I made some salsa, some fire roasted salsa. Well, oven roasted salsa. Alrighty. Today we're gonna reload for sure because it's definitely been open. The game has been open over a day. There we go. But it doesn't matter because we're gonna be time traveling anyway. Today we're going to be locating the weather seed on Foxglove. So if you don't know, every Animal Crossing New Horizons island has a specific weather seed. This is a number that correlates to your game, kind of like Minecraft. If you've ever played Minecraft, each world has a name which is called a seed. And the weather seed will, once you locate it, can tell you exactly when you're going to have rain, storms, clouds, things like meteor showers or falling stars, double rainbows, fog, all kinds of things. It is a super useful tool to have. And the great thing is you don't have to time travel to do this. It's just going to take longer, of course, because you're going to have to wait to track the time in real time. So this is a useful tool for everybody. It's great to know when you're going to have like falling stars in case you need fragments, so you can be on the lookout for that, and like set reminders to log in that day if you don't time travel. It's just a really neat tool that somebody made and gets a lot of use by a lot of people. So we're going to be doing that today. And the way that this works is I'm going to share my screen. There's going to be like a website and everything. But the way it works is that you track your weather in your game for a few hours each day. And this will feed information into this database that will slowly narrow down over time what your specific weather seed is. It's not very interesting, but I think that's why... Hello, Peggy Sue, welcome in. I love your Halloween shirt. Thank you so much. That's why... if I can remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying, but oh well. Maybe I'll think of it or something. But yeah, I'm excited to get to the bottom of the weather seed for Foxglove. We are currently... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to move my camera because I'm definitely going to need to be seeing the time. How about there? Let's try it in the middle. I just noticed that my outfit kind of matches my game outfit. I didn't do that on purpose. And this is not my hair. I've just been going to get hairstyles from Harriet every day. But I'm excited to find the weather seed on Foxglove. Because this will also help me decide when I want to save my dream address for this version of the island. Oh, hello! Little cuties. Okay, we are currently August 21st, so we're a day ahead right now. I guess we can just start here. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Desktop, window capture. We'll listen to these beautiful little babes sing while we get this set up. Okay. Let's... Wait, that's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of the bookmarks bar for right now. Just so we can have a little bit more screen real estate. And then I'm gonna make this screen a little bigger because this is the main thing we're paying attention to right now. And then I'll make this a little smaller and put it in front. There we go. All right, so hopefully everybody can see the website now. I did put a link in the description to this website. So if you do want to try to find this weather seed on your own island, you can do that. And if you would like to follow along as I do it on mine, feel free. We'll hang out together. That's what I was going to say earlier. It's not a very exciting thing to do, so I think that's a good thing to do on stream because you can kind of hang out while you do it and just talk and chat. So this first page here will just kind of explain what the tool is, frequently asked questions for it. That's another thing is like you can find out when Celeste will be here. And it'll give you some like tips and tricks of how to troubleshoot things. We're going to be using this second page right here, which is where you're going to enter all of the data so that the tool can find your seed. There's going to be little like references, like this is showing you what each weather would look like, so that when you log into your game, you don't really have to guess. You can clearly see what it should look like. And then there's special cloud types. So there's like different kinds of clouds. So if you ever have like something weird pop up, you can reference all of the stuff up here. Shooting star times is a really good thing to know. Unfortunately, I don't know any of those for this island. I might have a screenshot I could pull up. We'll have to see. Basically, it's really good to know exactly like when the shooting stars happen, how often. Helps a lot when you have special stuff like that. If you notice a double rainbow, that's really good information to put in. But yeah, so we are going to get started. Overview. We're going to get this set up. Yes, I time travel. Today is the 21st in the game. And it is currently 4:23. Save settings. Okay. I don't have any of my old islands saved on this version of the site, so there won't be anything else here. But if you have multiple islands, you can save multiple islands and just switch back and forth between them when you need to, which is really nice. Now that we have our settings all set up, can I edit settings? Because I forgot to change the name here. Foxglove. We are in the Northern Hemisphere. And that is not our seed. We don't know our seed yet. Okay. I saved the link to that to my phone. I did not know about that until now. Yeah, it's a very useful tool. It's been around for many years. It's been around since 2020. Let's go ahead and get started. So 421. And we are looking mostly for, like, obviously it's clear right now. It's no rain or anything. But we're looking for clouds. And we've got, like, a few tiny little clouds. But not much is happening. I would say this might be sunny, because we're about halfway through the hour. Or maybe it's clear, fine, going into sunny. Northern Hemisphere. Clouds appear between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Roughly 5 minutes after the start of the hour, and display roughly 5 minutes before the end of the hour. Clouds may appear. Yeah, and you can see like examples of the different kinds of clouds here if you click the images. Let's see, billowy clouds, thin clouds, that might be sunny. That's still a lot, I think. Maybe clear fine? Maybe that's not thin clouds in our game. It just looks like it's like not super cloudy, you know? Whoa, those are crazy. I don't think I've ever seen those in the game. Cute. Okay. Thank you for teaching me something new. Of course, Peggy Sue, you're welcome. Maybe we won't start here. Maybe we'll time travel to a different day. Because I'm not too sure what to put for that, and I don't want to feed it wrong information. Because that's not good. Alright. We're gonna... And we don't even actually have to save. I'm gonna close the game. And we're gonna go ahead to the next day. And start there. And I'm gonna change it to the top of the hour because that's easier to tell the weather. Let's go on to the next day. And we're gonna go to the top of the hour. And I like to do the same times for every day. So I would start at like 9 a.m. And then actually I usually start at 8 a.m. is when I start because I do 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, and then 2 p.m. And then if I need another one, I'll go on to 4 p.m. It depends because the game will tell you when it figures out what kind of day it is as soon as it has enough information. Or the website will tell you. All right, so we're gonna start at 8 a.m. on the 22nd. This says the bug off. This forces the event day if you have resident services upgrade. Okay, well, good to know. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead. We'll start on a Sunday then. Oh, it's a fireworks show. This forces the event weather day pattern. Okay. Well, we'll start on the Monday. See, all of these are things that are helpful. I see you have Minecraft. I used to play that game in 2017 and once in 2025, but I don't have that game anymore. Yeah, I love Minecraft. I could not open my world on this Switch though, because I normally play on Xbox. And we do use a lot of add-ons or like mods. So I have a feeling maybe I will go back since we have all the fireworks shows this month. Maybe we'll do that. We'll start in July. Let's do like July 19th. Yeah, let's do July 19th. Whoops. Okay. Oof, my neck is a little stiff today. Okay. Let's go, game. I feel like the loading time just gets longer and longer and longer. Perhaps get some oil. Okay. Maybe I will change my hair really quick. Let's first record the clouds. We are looking at close enough. Waterworks, right? We are looking at a nice sunny day. Let's change up the hair really quick. Sitting here happy as a clam because I got a sequin order in the mail and I'm sorting them by color and they're all sparkly. Ooh, fun. It reminds me of the time I sorted my giant mixed pale bucket of perler beads by color. Let's do this. No, not that one. The problem is there's not really a hair like mine in the game. So like I could do this one, but I don't love it. If my hair was straight, I guess this is more like it because it's longer. Let's stick with this one for now, I guess. Yeah. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Or I could just have the cute little, like, this spiky hair. Let's do that. It's more of the vibe. It doesn't look exactly like it, but it's the vibe, you know? Alright. But we recorded our first day, and like I said, it is sunny because, if you remember, sunny has a few clouds, not a cloud or a sky full of clouds. So we're looking at a nice, beautiful little sunny day. And we're gonna move ahead 2 hours to 10 a.m. Spiky is cute. Must have taken forever, but I bet it was fun. Yeah, it did. It took multiple days, I remember that. For 2 days, I was doing a Fortnite Lego that have a little over 1,000 parts to it. Back 4 was ripped and someone else had that before me, so I returned it back to Meyer and got my money back. Aw. Well, I'm sorry it was missing stuff or it was like messed with. All right. 10 a.m. We're just going to roll it all the way back. And reload it. Would have irritated me. Yeah, same. I want a Lego so bad. I haven't had a Lego set in like decades. I really like the botanical sets. But one of the sets that I really, really want is the Hocus Pocus set. But it's so big, I would have nowhere to display it. And it's like hundreds of dollars. It's like, I think it's like $300 or something like that. All right, we are looking at a nice clear day today. So we're gonna move on. I'm foaming at the mouth for the Hocus Pocus set and the Home Alone house. I didn't see the Home Alone house. That's cute. That's fun. I'll have to look that one up. I love Home Alone. I will say though, Home Alone 2 was more of my favorite. I loved Home Alone 2. I had that one on VHS and watched it all the time. $12. Remember to ticket over to PM. My mom talked to the manager at Meyer and asked him why it was bag 4 ribs and some parts was missing from it, and he told my mom the truth that 3 other people had it and returned it for the same thing. Oh my god. Why are you trying to sell it, guy? Just damage it. Get rid of it. Only bad part of Home Alone 2 is Trump. P. Just edit that scene out. It's like literally like 2 seconds. Get it out of here. I want the no Trump edit of Home Alone. Yeah, exactly. Damage it out. You and me, Anna, our retail brains. Ooh, that looks like a cloudy day to me. Oh, I have enough info. We can move on to the next day. My mom told him the same thing, and he said they should not put it back on the shelf. They should throw it out. Yeah. Did it really need to be there? The answer is no. Okay. Moving on to day 2. It usually takes at least a week of tracking. Sometimes closer to 2 weeks. Depends. All right, so then we're going to roll back on to 8 a.m. Did you know he only agreed to let the Plaza Hotel be in the film if he were in it too, so purely for vanity reasons. Surprise, surprise. I noticed Trump in Home Alone 2 when I was watching it last year during Christmas. Love the Home Alone movies, yeah. Love Home Alone. Also, R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara too, as well as the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2 who recently passed. Both of them. All right. Add a weather type. And we do need to pay attention to announcements to see if Isabel tells us there's going to be stars. Morning, everyone. Announcement. Bug off. Oh no, we're gonna have another bug off. There will be registration tent in the plaza. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's all for today. Rip to Her, she was my favorite in Home Alone 2. I can't talk about this right now. I love the Pigeon Lady so much. Same. She's like one of the main things that I remember about that movie. And the 2 turtle doves. I'm gonna say that's a sunny day. And we're gonna go on to 10 a.m. Okay, back to 10. Okay. Ow. Okay, I also should look, because I might have a screenshot of some stars. I would have to see, because I think I have had them on Foxglove. Leah! Hey, Mandy, lurking while hunting. Hope you're doing well, love. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Enjoy your lurk. Who are we looking for? What island are we hunting on? I'd say that's sunny. Alright, we don't have enough yet. We have to actually track. Because we don't know if the next one's going to be clear fine. So we're gonna go on to 12 p.m. I guess it's a good thing that I don't play Dreamlight Valley on my Switch because I time travel for Animal Crossing, and you cannot time travel in Dreamlight Valley. It will break your game. And I know that I would absolutely forget that I had the time changed and open the game. I'm okay. Have a little headache. Aw, I don't have anyone in particular. Someone follow you for tiramisu. Aw. Pick a deer. Big fan of deer as well. I love Fauna. She's a cutie. I love Pashmina, little goat girly. Who else? Who else? Who's a good fall? Maple. Maple's a cutie. And then love Bo and Eric. They're a gay couple on my original island. We got Rain. Finally something different. Do we think this is heavy rain or normal rain? This looks like heavy rain to me. Okay, I think that's heavy rain. What do we think? Maple, my girl. Poppy is good for fall. Yeah, she is. And then I love Coco. Love Coco. Poppy will definitely be on this island since she's my fave. I underrated fall villager in my opinion, Sheldon. He may be a jock, but his house interior is like straight up fall. And I love Sheldon. I think he's a cutie. Looks like normal rain. It's pretty heavy though. Let's make it big. And like the clouds are so dark. I don't know. Let's see. Open image, new tab. Maybe it is regular rain. Yeah, I guess it's regular rain. Sheldon is a cutie. I also want Marshall with Poppy. Aw, that would be cute. One of my favorites too. Can never leave my island. Yeah, I think it is normal rain. I think you're correct. The rain part just seems so heavy, but I feel like rain is usually more like calm in Animal Crossing. Alright. We'll track it. Rain, and we have enough. Okay. So now we get to go to the next day. My favorite jock is Dim. Dom? Oh, Dom. That's gotta be Dom. Typo. Lucky would be a nice spooky boy for fall. Yeah, I love Lucky. He's my boy. One of the first amiibos I bought was Lucky. Yeah, Dom, I figured. I was like, damn. Who is this mystery man? I don't know. All right, 21st, 8 a.m. Okay. He is kind of dumb. Yeah, he is. He's a little oopid, but we love him. Melba is such a cutie too. Yeah, Melba's adorable. Who else? Like I said, I love Coco. I think she's super cozy and cute, very fall coded. Ooh, you know who else? Dobie. I love Dobie. He's such like a little cozy grandpa, and he would look adorable in a log cabin. So far, who I have that I want to stay is Lucky, Cookie, whom I know isn't fall, but I love her. She's adorable. Teddy, yeah, Teddy's great. Maybe Sylvana. I love Sylvana too. I want to get her on an island so bad. I just gotta find the right theme for her. Oh, sorry, I cannot stop yawning today. Okay. Most fashionable able. Alright, no stars in the announcements. I have Cole also. I love Cole, but I think if he has to leave, I'll let him. That's valid. He's a cutie though. But he gives more Halloween than fall. Like specifically Halloween, you know? I've been inviting fall and Halloween villagers on my island. I'm almost done with that. Cute. Who do you have so far, Peggy? Alright, we're gonna do Clear fine. And see, that's another thing, is if there is no weather type that matches up with this, it'll be like, hey, you might want to double check your info. Something's gone wrong here. He's very cute. Yeah. Little cutie patootie. All right. Moving on to 10 a.m. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to take a screenshot of that. Line 10. I have Marty's amiibo, so I want to invite him. Cute! I love Marty. He was on my summer camp island. I need Fang to get the fuck off my island, or he won't leave. No. What's wrong with Fang? Okay. Oh, Ozzy has a fall themed photo, so maybe him. Ozzy's a cutie. I don't think he's very fall though, especially in this game because he's got his little like pastel shirt on. But he's such a cutie. He was one of my autofills on my first island. He's been there too long, and I want Melba back. Melba is so valid. Blue Bear, Stitches, Ruby, Lucky, Muffy, Limburg, Kiki, Cherry, and Roscoe. Cute. I love Fang, but I also get it when villagers won't leave. It's obnoxious. Yeah, very true. Alrighty. Ooh, we got those like special clouds. Look! The ones I was just like, I don't think I've ever seen those. Fun. Okay. So 10 a.m. That looks like a sunny day. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. Yes. Cumulonimbus. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. Yes, we do have cumulonimbus clouds. Alright, cool. I love those clouds. So cute. We were besties for a while, but he's only there because I needed his personality for reactions and such. Yeah, that's my downfall on this island, is since I have no boys, I'm missing out on like half of the reactions. But that's fine. We're gonna finish this island up, and then the theme will change, and we'll get some different villagers in. That's what a Forever Island is for. It's gonna be here. I can always get them. I would just make him fit the theme. But yeah, you could. Just make me think of Up. Question for everyone, is Pietro a Halloween villager? Some people from Facebook saying he is, and some saying he isn't. He could be, for sure. Clowns definitely scare a lot of people. I personally love Pietro, though, and I think he's a cutie patootie. Okay. We can time travel to the next 2 hours. Add type, 12 p.m. I had Pietro on my Halloween island, and I made his house area into a spooky carnival. So he can definitely work. Not technically, but it's your island. Whatever your heart desires shall be. But yeah, I had him on Kidcore Island. Yeah. Ow. Oops, sorry. Everybody's in the plaza. I ship him and Dom. Yeah. I love I also in my head, even though I know the difference of them, I will constantly like swap them. They're very similar vibes. I mean, TBH, all of the villagers look adorable in their costumes on Halloween. I know. I love when it's Halloween in the game. Okay, we still have the cumulonimbus clouds, and it is still a sunny day. It's a sunny day, and I have enough info. No chip on my shoulder. Alright, so moving on to the next day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. It'll just take a little bit longer to load in this time. Whoops. 22nd. 8 a.m. Dom loves rainbow and Pietro is rainbow. Very, very true. It's so cute. Maybe the next theme I'll do on this island will be finally be my like goth island that I always wanted to do. We'll see. I don't know for sure. I haven't truly given it much thought yet because I'm not that close to finishing this one. And I do need to work on Neverland, like bad. Now whenever I think of Dom, I think of Taya. Aw. Yeah. Okay. They're B-Day twins. I know, it's such a good B-Day twin too. But I also am not complaining about my B-Day twin. I love my B-Day twin. Good morning, everyone. Right now, Foxglove is 8:01. Cautionary tale, so we got a drunk on the beach. Oh no, this is the art. Okay. Red's here. It's all for today. Okay, no stars. I heard Muffy and Cherry is perfect for a goth island. Yeah, they were in my original lineup on my very first island, which was supposed to be a goth island, but that was like very early on into the game, so it was before decorating got super serious like it is now. We've got 8 a.m. and we've got a sunny day. My original, let's see if I can remember all of my villagers. My original villager lineup from my very first island, Moonwake, was Cherry, who was one of my starters, thankfully. Cherry, Muffy, Agnes, Nan, Lucky. That's 5. I can do this. I can remember them all. My brain says Puddles. My birthday twin is Mary. Um, oh my god, why can I not remember the other 5 villagers? This is crazy. I truly cannot remember them right now. Oh man, okay. I'll have to think about that. Um, who was it? Oh, I did I have Coco? I don't know if Coco was on the first island. It was way off on species. All right. An island full of cuties. Yeah. I truly can't remember. I just specifically remember Lucky was like a big one. He was the one that I hunted for until I finally caved and bought an amiibo. Poncho is my B-Day twin. Cute. Yeah, what's Puddle's sign? All right, we got a cloudy day. Oh, I don't need to time travel anymore. I have enough. Well, for today. I can move on to the next day. Puddles, January 13th. So that's a Capricorn? Yeah. Yeah, she's a Capricorn. Wouldn't have guessed that. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Puddle's a Capricorn either, but hey, maybe she's a girl boss. I don't know what Puddles does in her free time. Okay. We can move on to the next day. Already. 2 hours. That might be a record for me. Whoops. There we go. 23rd. She's a Virgo rising, leave her be. She gives me more Aquarius for some reason, but she's not cusp either. Oh god. I love this astrological breakdown of Puddles from Animal Crossing. When I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, my first villagers I had is Tammy, Scoot, Shep, Bluebear, Stitches, Apple, Flo, Tipper, Rowan, and Nana. Excuse me. On my first island. Cute. Okay. Gotta pay attention to the announcements. Flick is here. Alright, that's it. Tammy and Scoot was my first villagers on my first island. Cute. Scoot is cute. I had him on my Kidcore island because I think he's perfect for Kidcore. We got a nice clear day today. Yeah, your starters. The when I was doing my first island, my one like absolute no was Rocket for starters. And I got Rocket as one of my starters and immediately quit the game and restarted it. That's my nemesis. Do I have a reason for her to be my nemesis? No, she just is. It's funny, I had Tammy too with Mac. Aw. Who were my starters? It was Tank. Oh, Tank and Cherry, because Cherry was my other starter. That's why I was like, this is the island, because Cherry was one of the villagers that I really wanted. So as soon as I saw her, I was like, okay, this is it. This is my island. And I really did not like Tank at first, but I ended up loving him. Oh, you know what? I might have kept Bones, because Bones was my autofill lazy villager, and I loved him and adored him and really didn't want to get rid of him for Lucky. I wanted both of them, so I think I kept Bones and justified that his name was Bones. That's why he was goth. So he might have been one of the 5 villagers that I couldn't remember. My starters were Billy and Fuchsia with her baby bangs. Aw. I love Fuchsia. She's so bright. I think she was in my like Nighttime City Island. Japanese Nighttime City Island. It was originally supposed to be like a cyberpunk island, but I never played cyberpunk. I was just going for like an aesthetic. And then it just kind of never quite got there, but I really liked it still. Alright, we've got a sunny day at 10 a.m. and no cumulonimbus clouds or anything. Okay. Going on to the next tower. And then because like when we first all started the game, people didn't know too much about like how to avoid autofills, and so all of my like first 3 villagers got autofilled. And it was Bones was my lazy, Ava was my normal, and my Peppy was Audie, and I loved Audie. So I was very excited about that. I really wanted to experience having her on my island, and I was so happy that she autofilled for me. All right, 12 p.m. Remember it right. First 3 were Nan, Bangle, and Bob. They might have autofills too. Bob is a great one. Bob is Smug, so he would have been campsite. Bob was my campsite villager, and I was very happy about that. I adore Bob. I think he's just a gay icon. And Anna's so good. I also really like Bangle. I like a lot of the tigers. I think they're so cute. The tiger girlies. Like, I think Claudia's cute. Filbert, I remember you and Pango, and I forgot the other. I love Filbert. I had Filbert on my New Leaf Island, and he was one of my favorites. Definitely my favorite boy on my New Leaf Island. Alright, we got noon. And it is sunny. And no clouds. And we have enough info. Should we search or should we... I think we'll finish out the week. Let's finish out the week. Bob is lazy, I thought. No, Bob is smug. There's a Yeti ape on my island who I don't want there. Hans? I love Hans. He's like one of the least offensive gorillas, for sure. He's like an acceptable gorilla. I started playing in 2021. Still don't have Bob yet. Aw. Oh, I found Pearl. Very cute. Love Pearl. Love Pearl. But actually, I do love Pearl. She's adorable. Okay. Moving on to the 24th. 8 a.m. How do I know? But he can't live here. I need my 2 babies back. Who's the other one that you want back? Because you said, I hope to have all the cats come through my island at some point to do my Dark Academia Slumber Island. Aw, that would be so cute. I haven't messed with Slumber Islands at all. So is that how that works? Can you populate them with villagers that you've had on your island? Like any of them? I feel like I might use Slumber Islands to like test themes out instead of like before I reset, you know, to see if maybe I think I can actually do a whole island based on that theme. By the way, if you want a rug, Sahara's visiting. That's all for now. Dom, Dom, okay. I let him go to make Fang leave, but then he still wouldn't leave, and it autofilled Hans. Aww. Blue Bear and Stitches are my favorite villagers. Every time I start a new island, I always invite them. If I don't, all of my islands would be incomplete. Aw. I love that. Stitches is such a cutie, and Blue Bear too. She's adorable. Yeah, so as long as they lived on your island, you can add them to a Slumber Island. You don't get their house to decorate with, though. Okay. Interesting. I really need to mess with more of the 3.0 stuff, but I just have not. I need to break out of my Animal Crossing shell. Okay, clear and fine is actually correct. So we're gonna go on to 10 a.m. I'm gonna get some water. I almost took another screenshot. Okay. But I also like, because isn't that also how Harv's like Photopia thing works too, which I've not messed with either. I used to see a bunch of people make really cool stuff in there though. But I've never really done anything other than the tutorial for it. Unfortunately for me, I came up with the idea of that island before She Who Will Not Be Named became the devil, so I don't know when I will feel comfortable to make it TBH. Yeah, I get that. Especially without the branded codes. Yeah. But you can definitely do a like dark academia witchy island without it being like a reference to that, you know? A lot of things are references to that these days, but you can definitely do it without it being that. But I also get not wanting to like it come across of being associated with her at all. So I get you. Yeah. Gotta adjust the codes. Hey, and also great. Oh, more of those clouds, and it's clear. Another area that you can like invest in making your own codes in, because you're really good at it, Leah. Okay. Especially since I was going to make the common rooms too. Yeah. But see, this is also just like a great excuse for you to come up with your own separate lore and like imagine your own things. Make up your own like boarding school. Witchcraft boarding school. Create the lore, Leah. I'll just do rainbow colors. There you go. I have a whole Pinterest board that is nothing but color palettes. It's one of my favorite things. So whenever I'm like, I need a random color palette, I just go look at it. Okay. There's also that one website that's like a color palette website. I think it's called Cooler or something like that. That might be fun actually to recreate it. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we got one more day and then we'll do a search to see if it can find the seed. Or rewrite it, I guess is more like it. Yeah. Opal is fishing away. I was like, today's not the bug off, right? It's not. But I think tomorrow might be the bug off. So maybe we'll search after this day and skip Saturday. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. All right. We've got another clear sky with the cumulonimbus clouds for 12 p.m. And we have enough. So we're going to click the next day. Yes. Okay. That's the bug off. So we're going to start search. And we'll see what happens. 6 seeds so far. Okay, a lot more. Yeah, we're going to have to narrow it down a lot. Because we can't go check all of these seeds. Okay, we're going to cancel because we already know it's like 30. It's way too many. So we're going to move on and go to the next week. Oh my god, not me going to another Nook Mile Island after I already found Pearl. Girl, get it together. No, the Nook Miles ticket. I'm proud of myself. I am bad at custom designs in ACNH, but I made my first custom design, and it was a wrapping paper that is green, light green, and yellow. And I drew Anka. Aw, cute. I love that. I would love to be better at making custom designs. I can do some stuff, but there's like, it's a skill that I don't possess a lot of. All right, so we're gonna move on to the 26th. 8 a.m. Sounds so cute. Yeah. Okay. King Julian voice. How long is this going to take? It's gonna take as long as it takes. As I was like, this is not a glamorous process for sure. So it's much better to do it with some friends and hang out. Cheesy as it sounds, it just takes practice. I used to be pretty basic with them and learned as I went. Yeah, for sure. Practice does help, unfortunately. Can't just immediately be good at everything. I thought for sure a week would be enough. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. I think it's mostly because I don't have any like special events yet. Almost forgot to mention Daisy May. Only time till noon. That's all for today. Okay. Like if I could find a double rainbow or some shooting stars, maybe I'll do that in a second and check my screenshots. On the other hand, my brain thinks I should be instantly proficient at crochet, and I'm not, and I get mad. Yeah, I practiced crochet for about 2 hours and then never touched it again because I wasn't immediately great at it. I need to get back to it though. I still have I have my roommate's needles right here. Like they gave me this chonky boy, or not needles, hooks. They gave me this chonky boy to practice with too. I need to get back to it. Okay. So we've got a clear, fine day at 8 a.m. Okay, and then before I time travel, let's check the screenshots. Let's just head over here. Actually, I'm going to take my face cam off for this so that I can see clearly. We're going to be looking for shooting stars photos or videos. Speaking of Blue Bear, though, there she is. All these blur shots. Someday I will get back to it. I was working on an Enoch wreath. Aww. I think I know. Did you see a DIY thing about that? Because I think I saw that. Love Enoch. That is that on my desk? It's not on my desk. I think it might be in my bag outside in the hallway. If I get up to take a break in a second, I might grab it. But that's what I named my custom lipstick that I made at Lip Lab. It's like a mustardy color, and I named it Enoch, and it's in a green tube, and I love it. Yes, I'll send you pics when I'm further along with it. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want an Enoch tattoo. I want an Enoch tattoo that says you'll join us someday. So bad. Last month in July, my turnip price was $5.46 on my pink switch light, and I made a lot of bells. It's a great turnip price. I think the most I ever had was like 300 and something, like 340 something. I'm great at crochet, and yet I'm not using my talents. What I do, I start started hand sewing, which I'm mediocre at. I have two switches going at once. One of my pink switch and one of my ACNH switch. Same, Peggy. My other island, though, I have not touched in probably a year. I need to get back to that one soon. All the tattoo ideas. I have so many that I want. If only it weren't for the money aspect. That's crazy high, Peggy. I love that for you. Yeah, that's a really good price. Okay. Those are nighttime shots, but that's not shooting stars. You gotta get through all these blur shots. That's my Kid Core Island. Oh, is this maybe? No. This was very early on in the island. This is my lesbian flower field of storage. Okay, I guess not. That was such a deceptive screenshot. Speaking of Enoch, though, here's my Pottsfield Island. And then let's see. Shooting stars, shooting stars. There's my Halloween Island. What was this? Oh my god. Lower the garden wall. Leah, can Mandy forward that to me when you're done? I gotta see it, of course. Oh my god. Cute, oh my god. I actually just visited an Over the Garden Wall island last week. I did a tour of it and it was incredible. I love my Over the Garden Wall island so much. I kind of want to redo it. That might be when I do on a Slumber Island. Cannot believe you Yeah, I don't delete things, as you can see. Those are so cute. I truly don't remember what they're from. That's what's killing me. Like, that's gotta be Taya, but what was this? Because that looks like a Taya avatar. That's gotta be Taya. What island was this? It's gotta be an island party. I just don't remember which one. I have more than that on mine, probably. Oh, God. Okay. Halloween costumes. Okay, maybe I didn't take pictures of shooting stars on this island. I'm trying to remember who has the dark hair like that. I think that was my character. Is that Sophie's island? Maybe. When did Sophie have goalies over? Ruin was this. Okay. Oh, speaking of my dark carnival, this is the carnival circus that I built for Pietro's house. Whoops. And also, speaking of Sheldon. Didn't she do a Winter Island? Probably. I just don't. My memory is terrible. Here's another look at my carnival. It looks sick. All right. This was not my island. But this was when I was looking for inspo when I was doing the RPG island. Let's see. Okay, that's on the other island, shooting stars. So maybe I never got shooting stars on this island. Mine's pretty bad too most of the time. All right, well, take one more look at Pietro's circus house and head back to the game. Well, we're going to time travel. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to desktop. So much for trying to find some stars. "10 a.m. Here we go. Just trying to remember when we would have all went to Sophie's Island. that's what I'm stuck on. Because that's definitely a screenshot that I took in the game with people, but I don't remember. And that definitely looks like Taya. Wild. Um 10 a.m. We might have cumulonimbus. We'll have to see. I have no idea. I'll have to look at the. Well, if I look on the date on that picture, it probably won't help me because I doubt I was playing in real time. So the one with the braids have the triangle nose. Isn't that one of Taya's signatures? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at it later. 10 January 21st. Yeah, but I don't know if I was playing in real time at that point. I might have been. I have to go back and look at the member streams or something. I know I asked last week, but ever heard from Az? I have been like, yeah, we've heard from Az here and there. They have some stuff going on in their personal life, but they're doing good. Wait, where am I running to? Okay, no special clouds, but it's a sunny day today. All right, moving on to noon. Okay. I actually did a video tour of Az's Island that's coming out tomorrow. Aw, I love to hear it. I'll have to check it out for sure. I gotta get back on my island tour grind so I can get all of mine done. Pistachio! Aw, I'm excited to see that. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do next for mine. I think maybe summer camp before summer's over. It's so good as always. He kills it every time. Yeah. So many talented goldies. All right. 12 p.m. We're looking at sun. I have enough. Let's go on to the next day then. There's a child above me. Stomping. They have been quieter though, and my roommate said that she was going to put in a complaint about them because it's just been awful. So maybe she did, and the office actually talked to them. All right. 27th, 8 a.m. Just for fun. We'll see how much more it's narrowed it down with one day. Oh, found one so far. See, it's already narrowed it down quite a bit. You see, technically before we didn't have a full week. Because we only had 6 days. Since we skipped that buck off day. We can check 3. 3 is doable. 4 is doable. We might be fine to start checking. 5. Hey, I will take it. Looks like there are 5 seeds that fit the information you've given. Real quick, let's see if there's stars. Oh, by the way, if you want to rug Srihara. Want that? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna open this in a new tab. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Edit settings. We're gonna grab the seed number of the first one. Never gone through the research before, so I didn't know how in depth it all was. How many are there total? I'm not sure how many seeds there are total. It might even say on this website, but I am not sure. I mean, I guess 100. If it seems like maybe not. Maybe that's just percentage bar. But all right, we're gonna add the seed here. We're gonna try. And so it's going to tell us today, expect shooting stars. We can check for shooting stars today. So let's see more. Shooting stars starting at 7:43. So let's just check for that. And that should give us our answer pretty quickly if this is our seed or not. All right, so 7. We're gonna go the other way. 43, and that'll be 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, so we'll check that. let's go into big mode. Oh, I forgot to change it to AM, didn't I? Or PM is close. I have not forgot to change the PM this whole time until just now. $7:43 PM. Now we can load up. Because if we don't catch the one 7:43, 7:55 is the next time. I guess I could have put it to 7:55 because then that'd be 7:55 and 56. Looks like it's pretty sparse stars tonight, which makes sense why she didn't announce it. Because she normally just announces the like big meteor showers. Children are running above me. Come on, get me in the game. I don't want to miss the minute. I should have put it a minute behind. Dang it! I missed the minute! Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna time travel back. Actually, I'll do 7:55 so we can have 7:55 and 7:56. Date and time. 7:54 PM so we can have 7:55, 7:56. Let's see. Oh my god. I don't want to use the AI overview. Okay, 7:55. We're listening for stars. The website that I'm using, Meteo Nook, says there are over 2 billion possible weather seeds in this game. Very interesting. Very cool. Even more impressive. Not seeing any stars. If it ticks over to 5:56 or 7:56 and we don't see anything, this definitely is not our seed. Okay, not our seed, for sure. So let's grab the next seed and try it. don't need that anymore. Paste, try. Today, clear all day. Coming up, we've got a rainbow on the 1st. So let's go check for the rainbow. And then a heavy meteor shower. The rainbow's gonna be way easier to check, though. From billions, making it down to 30-ish was impressive. Yeah. But like it does a lot of work. All right. We're gonna head to the 1st of September. Date and time. Oh, you know what? I wasn't on the right day when I was checking that, but that's okay. We're just let's see. I guess we'll have to check it. 8/21, because that's when I was supposed to check it for the stars. And it said 7:50, 5 and 6. 8/21. Yeah. We'll just double check really quick to make sure that's not our seed. Mm-hmm. I have a little smudge stick. Well, not a smudge stick, an herb bundle here, and I really want to burn it. And smells good. It's got lavender. Little lavender bundle there. And it's locally grown and ethically grown and harvested sage. I got it from a little local vendor here in Austin at the market. And then she also gave me a free sample of an anti-inflammatory tea that she makes. Tea blend. Pretty bundle, I know, isn't it? I love it. It's so beautiful. I just love the little lavender in the front. Okay, let's check for stars. These announcements. Rossetti. Also, visitor at the campsite. Wrap things up. I have an event announcement. Bug off. Okay, that's not stars. Okay, there were so many announcements today. Let's double check for the stars really quick. Oop, hi Celeste. That's a good sign for stars. But maybe not. Oof, we wasted so much time in the intro. But we'll see. Oh, hi Gala. If it ticks over and we don't see anything, this is not our seed. Do 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 do. Okay, definitely not our seed. So now we can check for the rainbow. I'm slightly sad that I haven't made bundles in a while, since the person I got sage from I'm not talking to, but it's okay. I can always get some from the store and use something else for, like, rosemary. Yeah, for sure. I love a rosemary bundle. I love rosemary. I have these little bundles that I got from the market, and then I got like a 2-pack. And I have a lavender bundle behind me that I made myself from a lavender plant that I tried to rescue. It was severely dehydrated and dying out. I tried to rescue it, but didn't go well. But I harvested what I could and made a tiny little bundle out of it. I found it at the grocery store. Okay, 3 p.m. on the 1st. Let me see if I can grab that. Or like, maybe you can just see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. On behind me over here, it's on top of that little square ball candle here. That is the lavender bundle that I made. It's long and skinny bundle, but it works. We need grow lights, friend. For sure. I think I have a little grow light, but I think it's like a cheap one that I got on Amazon, and I don't think it's a good one. But I don't know. I think that's also behind me. Yeah. Eh. Right here. It's a little round one. I don't have big news to share. It's fall. Getting a fall recipe. Okay. Rainbow? I don't see a rainbow. Alright, so the second one is also not our seed. We're gonna grab the next one. Try. Today, rain in the afternoon. Oh, we're supposed to, okay, this is also not our seed because we're supposed to have a rainbow at the same time on the same day and we don't have one. Love seeing that. Okay, we've got 2 seeds left. If these don't work out, we have messed up somewhere. Which is gonna suck. Because that essentially means I'll have to start over. But I'm not gonna start over on stream, I don't think, if that is the case. I will do it off stream. Okay, we're supposed to have another rainbow. Let's go check the double rainbow on the 9th. Oh, let me put it back onto the desktop page. We're supposed to have a double rainbow on the 9th if it is this seed, so let's go check that. AKA everyone's rose grow light. Only a few billion more options. No, we just have 2 options. We're down to our last 2 seeds. But yeah, if neither of these are it, then I have messed up somewhere. So we're going to the 9th to check for a double rainbow. And it said 4 p.m., I believe. Double rainbow, 4 p.m. Oh my god, there's a double rainbow on 9/11. I hope this is my seed. Please be my seed. Az. Hi, Az. We were just talking about you a little bit earlier. All good things. Hi, bye. Just popping in to give the stream a like and to say hi. Just came back home with groceries and leaving them out would be pretty bad. Have a good one, y'all. Oh my god. Hi, Az. Thanks for popping in and liking the stream. Happy to see ya. Hope everything's good. Love a grocery run. Okay. Please be my seed for multiple reasons. I want the double rainbow on 9/11, and then I also want to just actually have my seed. I don't want to have to start all over. Bye bye, Leah. You too. Hello there. Okay, let's get through these announcements. Shooting stars? Okay, so this is not our seed. I don't think. But at least we have shooting stars finally in the announcements. Maybe I can check to see if the next one does have shooting stars. Water check-in. I don't see a double rainbow, unfortunately. But let's check for stars in this last seed. This is our last chance. But the nice thing is, at least we have found stars, so we can track them. That'll help narrow things down a lot. Try. Okay, but that's not the same. Okay, so we've messed up somewhere then. Let's go back to our tracking. Nine. Meteor shower. We're gonna head to 7 p.m. so that we can track this data. Whoops. We're gonna set it to 6:58. So we have plenty of time to get back into the game. You marked August 9th for Meteor. Yeah, because is it August? Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. No data. Thank you for catching my mistake. Meteor shower. There we go. September 9th. Heavy shower mentioned by Isabel. And then we're gonna wait. Oh, we also have cumulonimbus. No seeds match because it's like you're not supposed to have stars. Yeah, there are no seeds that match the information. Okay, it's right at 7 p.m. We're taking screenshots. And then let's see if we have any this minute. Maybe there'll be a gap that we can add. Okay, not a gap. So let's go check our screenshots for seconds. I could have sworn that there was like a way to see the more info on the time here, but I guess not. Okay. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see. Any stars in O2? I wonder where we messed up. Maybe this one, since it narrowed it down so much, maybe it like... Let's see. Does that fix it? Okay, it does. So we do have a possible seed now. Okay, I don't think there were any stars in 702, so I think we do have a gap. But we'll check the seed first. Might as well. Might as well start wishing on some stars. One seed. See, this is how big finding stars is. It really can make or break. Hopefully this is our seed that we're finding. Okay, we have one seed. This is the weather seed that you should get with the seed Meteorneck calculated. You can see more details on the yearly and monthly tabs. Okay, we're gonna try it. Tomorrow. Today is the 20th, so tomorrow expect some shooting stars. But didn't we check? Let's go check for 9/9 is a heavy meteor shower. Let's go check there's so many heavy meteor showers. Let's go check for rainbow. I do need to get my star fragments though, but I don't need them. I can get star fragments later now that I know where there's a meteor shower. Yeah, let's go check for a rainbow just to make sure. And if there's no rainbow, I mean, tomorrow I can get because we can check for a rainbow tomorrow. So I can still get star fragments. 3 p.m. Okay. Fingers crossed. This is the seed. Lurking and tearing apart the one area I did on my Forever Island that I don't like. What's the area? Fog season begins. Hello, star fragments on the beach. On the beach, each. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, the only area I tried to do in general. So we have a drunk on the beach today, apparently. Only area I try to do in general, it's the in-between of resident services and the airport. Ah. Yeah, that can be tricky. Is there a rainbow? There is a rainbow! There's a rainbow. Guys, we have rainbow. We have rainbow. It's a rainbow. I think I'm making it too structured, and I know I'll hate it later if I keep it like that. I totally understand that. That's how I know that I would feel about my like main area of this island that's all like paved out. I have to go back in and add more like greenery and life and trees and flowers and stuff like that. And I've already started. But guys, we have rainbow. Okay, let's go ahead and double check for the double rainbow too, but I am going to get the star fragments before I forget. Oh, I might need a vaulting pole. I don't remember. I'll get one out just in case. That's a sparkler. Let me go back to the big screen so I can see. Okay. Beach time. Really? There's no star fragments on the side? Okay, there's one. Go to the beach each. Ooh, hello, pretty Virgo fragment. Okay. I'll just vault across there if I can. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oop, bottle. What do we get? From Benedict. Orange hat. All right. The one blue flower that got banished. Let's see. More star fragments, please. Oh, look at Reneigh. What a cutie. Okay, can't get there. Found the town drunk. I'm just gonna make sure there's none behind this. Alright, it was very light on star fragments, but I didn't make that many wishes, so that's fine. At least I got a big one. Okay. Let's go check that double rainbow just to triple check that this is the correct seed. Because sometimes there are coincidences. That's happened in the past where I was like, yay, I found my seed. And then something else later on did not match. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Double rainbow is on the 21st. No, double rainbow is on the 20th. My villagers are going to hate me after all of this. They're going to be like, I haven't talked to you in 3 months. 20th at 2 p.m. Double rainbow, double rainbow, double rainbow. Let's go game. Double rainbows. I wish it would show me the sky in the loading screen. I feel like if you have a double rainbow, it should show you the sky. Cannot wait for January 20th. I know that is 5 months away. Today's announcements, Rossetti. Okay. Please be my seed. I see a double rainbow all the way across the sky. Look at that beautiful beauty to behold. We have found our seed friends. Glorious. I am so happy. I'm so happy that I don't have to start all over. Yay! The gay! Maybe I can find a day with a double rainbow, like, in summer or spring or something. But now that we have our correct seed for sure, I'm going to... I'm going to shrink this back a little bit. And we're going to save our settings because it's finally correct. And then, of course, my keyboard wasn't awake, so it missed the F. But yay, we have our island. Save settings. I'll have to see if I can delete this other one, maybe. We'll see. Makes me want to go find mine. All right, now that we've saved, let's take a quick look at the yearly and take a look at, oh my god, 3 rainbows, 2 double rainbows in May. May is a good option. We've also got, we have 1 double rainbow in April. I highly doubt it's during cherry blossom season. That would be too good to be true. Let's see. No, it's after cherry blossom season, so no double rainbows during cherry blossom. Darn! But that's okay. It's okay. We can still have a double rainbow in the summertime. May is looking like a very good option. June also has 2 double rainbows. There's 7 rainbows in June. It's a very gay, or no, not June, July, not June. June has no rainbows. It's Pride Month. Anyway, July has 7 rainbows and 2 doubles. It might have to be July. Hydration check. Thank you. Ooh. We got some Aurora Borealises. So fun. Yay, we did it. We did it, gang. We did it, kids. Okay. Now that we have our weather seed, I'm just gonna like hang out for the rest of the stream. Because I don't think we truly have enough time to get started on Reneigh's house today. I feel like it's going to take longer than, what do we have, what, 40 minutes left? So maybe we'll just go around doing some little odds and ends here and there. Let's see how much the villagers hate me now, after all that time traveling. There's got to be some people in the plaza. Oh my god. Okay. This town is deserted. It's been ages since we last talked. 2 months. 2 months. I'm so sorry, Opal. I love you. Don't take it personally. I just had a lot of time traveling to do. Marvelous, magnificent, magical. I dare say it's all of those things and so much more. Well, isn't that lovely? Oh, hi, cat. Oh my god. Just kidding. How are you? It's been a while. I've been so heads down on new gardening ideas lately. I haven't had taken any time to be social. How long has it been? 1 month? Well, slugs, I really gotta get out more, Purdy. Okay. What's up? Let's chat. Today's Sunday? You all set for Monday? I feel like I could use at least another 6 or 7 weekend days. Tea cat. 'Cause same. Is Opal drinking a pear juice? Pear smoothie? I think so. Alright. I don't have a slinging shot with me, so I can't get that balloon. Oh, Hazel's at home. I want to have Opal on my Greenwich Island. Aw, that would be so cute. Ooh, Opal's cooking. Girl, you got rid of your cafe table? Completely understand. I get that way too. Well, if you ever feel like chatting, feel free to hit me up. You know how. If you want to hang out, I'll have to wait till after I'm done making this tasty mess. What are you making? I got hit by a monster-sized craving earlier, so I started making myself some coconut milk. Want to make your own? I've got the recipe right here. I'm kinda not using it, you know how. Hazel said, I'm just gonna throw some shit in a pot. Why, so, why aren't you in your kitchen already? Come on, I just know your coconut milk would rock. Well, thank you, Miss Hazel. You said Opal is cooking. You mean Hazel's cooking. Yes, I do. I do mean Hazel. Hey Hazel, can I get a tasty little treat to go with my coconut milk recipe? Sounds like her. Yeah, absolutely sounds like her. She would never follow a recipe. Okay. Hi, Rossetti. What do we want to do? I can add some stuff to the U-Haul build, maybe, if I have it. I think I picked some things up for it. Let's check storage, see what we got going on in here. So I think I got some like cardboard boxes, and I could have sworn that I bought the yacht, but I don't think I did. I think I missed it. Yeah, I got some cardboard boxes. And we could also customize that pile of cardboard boxes. We could put some utility poles about. Maybe find a cute spot for a tiny library. This is for the campsite. I also got a white one to try. I made this whole huge code, and now I'm contemplating not using it. Does that make me insane? No, it doesn't make you insane. But also, you could just be like in the... Like, you've been working on it for so long that you no longer like it, you know? Give it some time before you decide to delete it. What code is it? We could also try to decorate around the waterfall a little bit. Not the butter churn. It's not what I wanted. A road code with all these cutesy fall leaves. Aww, that sounds adorable. Yeah, I would say give it some time before you decide to delete it. Because you may just kind of be like sick of looking at it instead of it actually not liking it. Okay. I don't know if I'd have maybe. I did use grids for it though, and it took me so long to finish it. Yeah, wait a while. Alright. Dang, I wish I had one of those like luggage cart things. Okay. And I still need a yacht to put in the water. And I want to slap a utility pole back here. And then I can customize. Let's go take a look at that pop sign. And then also customize the other pile of boxes. I wish it let us put a custom one, but we'll just do this one. It's just see through. I don't think I want to use that one though. I think maybe new. Okay. Oh, it can't go on top of the cardboard boxes. Boo. Can go on top of these though. Okay. And then I want to get a yacht and then a like the luggage rack cart thingy. I don't remember what it's called. That's what I hate about those DIYs. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go back to the waterfall. I want to put some hay fields down, or wheat fields. Because I only have the one down right now. I want to put another one like right behind it. Not a utility pole. Yes, just like that. And then put one over on this side. Oops, too close. Maybe I'll put like a little plant back there. But I kind of want to actually stagger this a little bit so that it's not like directly behind it, but halfway behind it. Can I do that? Well, not right there, I can't. Okay, that's perfect, but I need to get it like right behind it. There we go. Should put some up on the second levels. Come on, just push me back that tiny little bit. Go around the other side. It's gonna be a long run. Okay. Down. And over here. Okay. Oh my god. that's better, I guess. But maybe... Ah! Not that. Maybe, actually, I do want this one to be back, and then I can put another one in front to the left here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now let's go put down those kids' tents, or one of those kids' tents. I was hoping I might have room for it back here. Okay, I do. Do I want to put another one here, or do I just want to have one? I think I like the white one better, but maybe I'll do it sideways like that. And then when there's somebody in the tent, you can kind of see it peeking out from the side. Okay. I think let's grab, or let's oh, this is when I was taking my thumbnail. Let's go. Ooh, hello, Miss Chevre. Haven't been around in a while, Mandy. It's 2 months. I don't like not knowing what's going on with you, so let's try to see more of each other, okay? There's a leaf bug back there. I'm gonna plop down some more utility poles. I think over here would be a good place for one. And then I think we might put one back here on this side of the museum. And oh, I kind of want to put one right back here behind Abel's. Come on, it's like so close. Just push me out of the way. And then when you're in front, you kind of see it peeking over the back. Cute. And then I could put one right here behind Nooks. That's a tiny library. Do I not have any more utility poles in me? Nope, I don't. Okay. That's okay. The clothes are flying in the thrift store. Oh, Reneigh looks so cute. You ever stand on the beach, look out to the other islands, and wonder what life's like there? Not really. Let's check the store really quick for any cute clothes. And then I think we can wrap upstream. It is once again taco night in our house. So I will be making tacos after dinner to go with our fresh salsa I made earlier. Okay. I don't need a fishing vest. The shirt that I'm wearing currently, I do love these shorts. Ooh, enjoy. Thank you. Ooh, kind of want to buy the mage's robe. Taco sounds so good. All right. I think I'm gonna do the mage's robe. Maybe some little double horns. Could be cute and fun for Halloween time. I don't think I have any of the plain black flats. So we'll get those two. Oh no, I don't have enough bells. I'm poor. Well, that's okay. We'll just get the mage's robe. Yeah, let's wear it. I will have to get some bells out and do some shopping later. I really need to go to a clothing treasure island, but that's for another day. Alrighty, I am going to go ahead and wrap up for the night and go start making dinner here in a minute, because personally I'm very hungry. But we were successful in finding our seed. So happy about that. You can still see the double rainbow back there very faintly. So I think we'll just end looking at that beautiful thing. I think I'm gonna stick to one stream a week for right now, just because I will be starting up this new second job, so that's fine. I want to get nice and settled in there and be focused on that, since I will be using a lot of my time not in my other first job on that job. So thanks for the stream, Mandy. Have a good night. Thank you, Leah, for hanging out, and Anna and Peggy Sue and Az dropped by. Don't forget to like the stream. Enjoy Taco and I will. I will see everybody Thursday, and I am going to try to start editing and putting out some new videos as well. So be safe at your other job. Thank you. And I will, see everybody next Thursday. So see you next week. Bye.